It's time to shift gears with some startup energy. And in this rapid fire pitch session, we're going to listen to two emerging defense startups. Each of them will have 3 minutes to share their innovation, impact, and vision for the future security. And as the first one, I would like to invite off the stage the founder of Ascentum Lumina, Mr. Krish Osmanis, please.
Okay, good morning, everybody. A bit different content than before, a very interesting panel. Thank you for the previous panelists. My name is Krish Osmans, and I'm founder of this company, Ascent Lumina. And I would like to tell you how we are increasing situational awareness for unmanned vehicles. So most of you probably know that this modern trend of AI and computer vision AI is used very widely already in the world. In a lot of use cases, very successful. And also, as previously heard, the defense sector utilizes successful stories of how to detect and classify targets and do some insightful actions. For the defense, there is, though, a problem of availability of the data sets, and the data sets are fundamental to train a successful model. So there might be a case where you have a successful model working, for example, detecting tanks in summertime, but when you go to wintertime, it doesn't work. Why is that? Well, because probably you didn't have data set with wintertime tanks or something like that. So what can you do about it? Well, there's, of course, a possibility to acquire more data. You go to the front lines, or you try to partner with somebody who has the data, but typically it's difficult to get those data. You can try data augmentation. Sometimes it works good, sometimes not so good. But there's another approach called synthetic data, meaning that they are artificially generated images used to train the vision AI models. And that is exactly what my company is doing. We have developed a technology that allows us to scalably generate synthetic data sets. There are two key parts, background generation part and the object generation. Then we are embedding. And very importantly, we are applying camera-style transfer. That is what allows the magic to happen for various types of unmanned devices. Here are some examples of images we have generated, both in RGB and in the long-wave infrared. Value for customers is basically very short time, hours or days, support of new targets and circumstances, optimizing their hardware, because synthetic data allows to specialize the vision AI models, thus saving time and cost for our customers. Currently, we are working case-by-case data generation service, and we want to provide self-service platform to our users at some point. Typical users we see right now for these synthetic datasets are unmanned vehicle manufacturers, and there are hundreds of such companies throughout Europe. Not only drones, flying drones, also land and unmanned and underwater. We have started delivering the datasets already, and notably, we had successful NATO hackathon mid-March, where we were selected one of the winners with our infrared generation technology. Our competitors primarily do 3D scene construction, and then with procedural means generate synthetic images, which is a lot more longer time. This is our team. 2 PhDs, me and Roberts, have founded, and we are advised also by Mr. Glenn Grant. We are here to look for partners, to network, and also potential investment for supporting development of the self-service platform. Thank you, and if you have time, come upstairs to our booth.
Thank you very much, Krish. Indeed, we encourage you, if you have more detailed interest in the product and the service the company is developing, approach Krish during coffee breaks or at the booth on the second floor. Good luck with your effort in business development. Thank you. And we give floor to another startup, founder at Tactical AI, Ivo Kutz, please.
Hello, my name is Ivo Kutz. I'm CEO of Tactical AI, and we are producing drone electronics, namely flight controllers, electronic speed controllers for motors, and also communication modules for radio. And we are also going into AI, and we discovered that companies who are building drones, they are using computer vision hardware, which is built for the ground missions. And therefore, they are quite bulky, and they are not really battery friendly. So we decided that we will create a small form factor board that's adapted for the flying drone, and it's also battery friendly, so drone can fly farther. And here we had some tests on our platform we already developing. So here is the object detection, working with the thermal camera during the night. And we are not going to create these AI models ourselves. We are focusing on the hardware, but we will partner with companies like Asta and Lumina, who will provide military-grade AI models, and those models will be loaded into our hardware, and then this hardware model will be shipped to drone manufacturers. So the applications are not limited to the air. We can use them also on the sea and the ground, and there is a notable, for example, use case in GNSS environment. We can also do navigation based on AI data. And we will heavily focus on securing this platform because we have to protect these AI models. And the team is, we are 2 founders. Rinalds is long-term experienced hardware developer, and I have a long-term experience leading software teams and developing software products. So if you have any further questions about our products, feel free to contact us at the expo area, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Ivo. Thanks a lot, and the best wishes also go to your team.